What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Okay, so I'm in the middle of nowhere in the desert in Lone Pine, California, and today I'm gonna hopefully attempt to find the filming locations for one of my all-time guilty pleasure movies, Tremors. Now, a lot of this was filmed out here in the middle of nowhere, so it's gonna be kind of hard to track down some of the locations, but I'm gonna try my best. Some roads are closed. Some roads I might not even be able to get to. That being said, I'm gonna try my best to get some of these locations. So without further ado, this is filming locations to the movie Tremor, starring Kevin Bacon, Michael Gross, and the amazing, wonderful Reba McEntire. Let's check it out. All right, so this is a total bummer. I went to go find where they filmed The Town of Perfection, and unfortunately it's on private property and there's a gate and there's literally nothing there anymore. So that sucks, but I really wish I could have got there and, you know, at least walked around to where they filmed at. But I understand, private property, things change, but it is what it is. Just thought I would try and at least document as much Tremor stuff as I possibly could. I only knew of 3 locations and I was able to hit 2 of them. So I guess that's better than nothing, right? But who knows, maybe one day we'll get out there. But as far as I know, there's literally nothing left of where they filmed The Town of Perfection at. They tore it down not too long after filming. And according to a friend of mine, he did the filming locations a while back and there's literally nothing there. Like, there might be some remnants still in the dirt area where the little town and market stuff used to be, but there's nothing there anymore. So it is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Woo! A little toasty out here. My car said it was 101 degrees out here, and I apologize if it's super windy, but we found this next location, I think. Hold up, let me check this out. So out here in this area is where they filmed the scenes with Rhonda, Val and Earl, and this mountain range can be seen just off in the distance. And I'm almost positive it's either that rock or that one there. I'm almost positive it's that one, the one that they get stuck on. I was trying to match it up, and I know things change over time. Not everything stays the same. I mean, they're rocks. How much could they possibly change? But I'm not gonna venture into the desert there because I don't know what lurks beneath the sand. But yeah, this is Movie Flats Road out here in Lone Pine. You can tell, look how amazing. You can see the mountain back that way, up that way. Isn't that amazing? You know, I never really thought that I'd be standing in the middle of the desert out here in California. I've done a lot of things in my time, but being in the desert was definitely not one of them. Now I'm parked over there, and just beyond those rocks there's a some kind of hiking trail. I think there's a few people over there. But yeah, I never thought I would be in the desert. It still blows my mind, and I'm almost positive my rental car is not supposed to go on this dirt road, but it made it. But when I came up here, I made a left right here, and I felt like my car was going to get stuck because it's more softer over there. But no, I kind of looped it around, drove past those rocks on the other side, drove in front of those rocks, and then came out right about there. But the car made it. But yeah, I don't really know how many shots I can actually match up besides maybe one. Probably right around here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Shot like that of Earl, Val, and Rhonda walking through the desert here. So yeah, I'm gonna go get back in my car and try to hopefully maybe find the next location. All right, so it's a little windy out here, but this is Tuttle Creek Road out here in Lone Pine. And there was a couple different scenes filmed on this road here. One scene in particular, Val and Earl come rolling up this road right here, and the construction worker guys working on the road. Val and Earl are heading up to Bigsby. And then, let's see, Val and Earl drive by old Fred's place, and he sees all the sheep that have been eaten and old Fred's hat laying there on the ground. And they pull up the hat, and it's old Fred's head right there in the dirt. So then Val and Earl come down that road and they come back, and he's like, you guys got to get out of here. There's someone on the loose. He's cutting people's heads off. There's that scene. And then the scene where the construction worker's like, relax, he's just yanking our chain. And then the construction worker gets pulled on top of the hill up here. I'm not sure the exact location, but this is the exact hill right here. Construction workers get killed, and I think Val and Earl are on their way back to tell somebody about old Fred. But they come back to this spot, and they see, after the construction workers got killed, all the rocks have tumbled into the middle of the road. And Val and Earl get out. Val's like, hey, where are you guys? It's not like there's another road here, assholes. Earl sees the safety helmet with the blood inside. He's like, Val, look. And Val starts to freak out. So eventually they get back in the truck and they get hung up. And I believe that was probably somewhere over in this direction, because it looks like that's probably where it would be. Val tries to get it in gear. He's like, I am not hung up. Earl's like, you're hung up, I tell you. I am not. So then they finally get the car in gear. Then they take back off down that way. So yeah, that whole construction road scene filmed right here on Tuttle Creek Road. And you can kind of hear the creek just beyond the brush here. I stopped to check out this rock right here. It's got a plaque on it. It says, Movie Flats. Since 1920, hundreds of movies and TV episodes, including Gunga Din, How the West Was Won, Khyber Rifles, Bengal Lancers, and High Sierra, along with The Lone Ranger and Bonanza, with such stars as Tom Mix, Hopalong Cassidy, Roy Rogers, Gary Cooper, Gene Autry, Glenn Ford, Humphrey Bogart, and John Wayne, have been filmed in these rugged Alabama hills with their majestic Sierra Nevada background. Plaque dedicated by Roy Rogers, whose first starring feature was filmed here in 1938. Cool. So there's a lot of westerns filmed out here in this area. All right, everybody, that's going to be a wrap on the filming locations to the movie Tremors. It has been interesting, to say the least. Never would I have thought that I'd be standing in the middle of the desert out here in California. It's strange to me. It's really strange. Of all the things that I could be doing, I'm standing in the middle of the desert. Weird. But anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you thought of this video. And remember, be safe, be kind, and God bless. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. Take care.